What's good, people? Thank you as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. All right, so I constantly get asked to do things like collaborations and podcasts, and Ade do longer videos, which is why I started doing the Q&As. Believe it or not, I don't actually enjoy doing this. I know it might seem like I do, but the idea of just sitting here and talking to a fucking Samsung camera isn't the most enjoyable thing to do. I prefer interaction. I prefer having a conversation with someone, like two-way, even three-way, about boxing, not just talking to a fucking camera. I don't actually enjoy doing it. Hence why the videos are very, very short, 5 or 6 minutes, just because I find it quite boring, right? I don't know if you guys remember, me and Ryan used to do a show called This Week in Boxing, right? And a lot of people have requested that I bring that show back. For those of you that didn't watch it, This Week in Boxing kind of is what it says. Basically, it was a show every Sunday, and me and Ryan would literally just discuss everything that's happened in boxing for the week and break down some of the results, like some of the fights that have happened. And it was a good show. It used to run from anywhere between sort of 15 minutes to an hour. I'm bringing that show back, but I need your assistance in doing it, right? I've decided to do a new show. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. It might call it This Week in Boxing. I'm not sure. But I need 4 or 5 people for now every 2 weeks. And we're just going to sit down. It's going to be recorded. So, guys, it's not going to go on a podcast where you can listen to. It's going to be recorded and go on my channel. We're going to just sit down and just talk boxing, right? We're going to talk about all the shit that has happened in boxing. I feel like, and I've said this before, although I don't have the biggest channel, I do feel like I've got probably a hardcore following, right? So a lot of the guys that leave comments and watch my channel know their shit. They know their boxing. I mean, most of you guys try and correct me a lot. I say try, most of you guys do correct me on a lot of stuff. So I feel like I've got a hardcore boxing fan base, and I want that interaction with that following, right? So I want us to sit down around a table and just chirp about boxing for however long, 45 minutes, 2 hours, however long. We're going to record it and put it up. If that is something that interests you, it will be done in London, so the recording will be done in London. I'm still looking at 3 different venues. There is a couple of bars that have said I can use their bars, which would be quite cool. So that means we can get a couple of drinks as we're doing it. And there's a couple of studios that are interested as well. So if you guys are interested in being on that show, again, it will be every couple of weeks. I might have a couple of the same people, but it would be good to give everyone a chance. If the numbers are good, if a lot of people are interested, let me know, right? So either leave a comment below the video or send me an email. My email address is in the subject heading, whatever. I don't know what that's called, but my email address is there. Let me know if you're interested, right? I do want to see what interest I get from you guys first before I just ask a few of my friends locally. It will be in London, which is a shame because I know a lot of people, obviously overseas and up north and down south, might be interested. By all means, if you are up north and you are down south and you're willing to travel to London, by all means come. But I'm guessing it'll be easier for people that are based in London. But that's the new show, guys. I just want to get you guys involved. That's the honest opinion. I want to get you guys involved. And again, I think that it's a great chance for a lot of you guys just to chirp on camera, right? It's all well and good leaving comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have some conversations. For now, I was thinking about doing a once weekly, but let's see how it works out. So let's do it once every fortnight. The first filming I want to do will be the first week in May. I'll let you guys know closer to the date, but I'm looking at the first week in May because I'm going to South Africa and I'm back first week of May. That's when I want to do the first one. So again, I'm talking about myself and probably 3 to 4 people. I'm not quite sure. I was thinking 5 people, including myself, but that might be too much. So I'm thinking 4 or 5 people is a great number. Again, if you're interested in being on camera, if you're interested in getting your boxing points across, please send me an email or leave a comment below. It will be in London, so that might restrict a few people, as I said. But I think it'd be good for that interaction, right? And I think people will enjoy it. I think people will enjoy it. And it'd be good to hear what you guys have to say. It's not that easy to talk on camera, trust me. It took me a while to get used to it, so it's not that easy. So for those of you that do chirp and leave your comments, this is your chance, people, to say what you want to say on camera. But let me know if you guys are interested. Drop me an email or a comment. Peace.